People magazine's most popular issue is back for its 25th anniversary, the Most Beautiful People issue. Though it showcases 50 of the most beautiful people in Hollywood, good looks aren't the only things that make these celebs stand out. Right now, we're joined by senior writer for People magazine, Julie Jordan. Julie, we got to talk about your cover girl. What kind of criteria are you looking for when you put someone on the cover of your Most Beautiful People issue?
Well, we want someone who has risen to the surface of Hollywood, who's kind of having a moment. And I am not sure there's anyone that's had a moment like Lupita Nyong'o. You know, she came onto the scene in September for the Toronto Film Festival. I think she hit more than 65 red carpets between there and the Oscars. And in every single one, she was so elegant, so poised, so amazing. You know, I sat down with her at the Plaza Hotel here in April, and despite this immaculate setting, she was humbled and couldn't believe she was doing this photo shoot for this cover. But what I was especially moved by was the fact that she realized little girls everywhere would be able to see her and realize that despite they don't fit this Hollywood mold of beauty, that they too are beautiful. Because, you know, when she grew up in Kenya, she saw beauty on television as lighter skin and long flowing hair, and that's not what she possessed. But what she possesses is this innate self-confidence and just almost an ethereal beauty. It's just stunning to like talk to her and be around her. She's awe-inspiring.
And watching her through this awards show season, the first couple red carpets, people weren't quite sure who she was, but they wanted to know who she was because she looked so stunning. And then when she started winning, her speeches just won everyone over right away, it seemed like. How were her reflections on that during your conversation?
Just, I mean, again, appreciative. You know, she didn't think she would ever make it in Hollywood. She thought there's no way. I don't look the same. I don't, you know, fit this way of being that you need in order to succeed in Hollywood. But, you know, her mom was the one to first tell her, Lupita, you are beautiful. She's like, at some point, I started to believe her. She went to Mexico when she was 16, and a photographer there asked if she could take her picture. And she said it was the very first time she had ever felt beautiful because she didn't realize her face was part of her charm. Everything is part of Lupita's charm. She is just, there's an energy about her. And when you sit with her and talk with her and watch her, you can't help but admire her. I mean, she's captivated the whole world. And
we certainly can't wait to see how that Oscar win helps her career grow even more from here. But she joins 49 other celebrities in this issue, too. Tell us what else is inside the pages of the new magazine.
Yeah, well, you know, we always like to mix it up because there's a lot of beautiful faces in Hollywood. So this year there was a recent study that said women are never more confident about their bodies than they are at age 34. So we thought, all right, let's ask women to pose naked in the issue. And we found some to do it. Number one in line was Pink, who is just stunning. She's so gorgeous, so strong. I love that she admitted, yes, maybe she has a few pounds to lose, but she would much rather be muscle and strong as opposed to, you know, thin and bony. And I don't think any of us are going to disagree with her when you look at these shots.
Yeah, I don't think she has to lose anything. And I don't think it was that hard to probably convince her to pose that way. She seems very confident and comfortable with herself, right?
She loves being naked, yeah. She loves being naked.
She loves being naked, to put it simply. Who else can we see? We saw a photo of Channing Tatum's wife with no makeup on. She looked gorgeous.
Yeah, our annual no makeup portfolio, these women are not allowed any makeup, like no moisturizer, maybe not, well, non-tinted moisturizer, but lip balm. That's it, nothing else, no smoke and mirrors. Channing's wife, Jenna Dewan Tatum, posed for us. You know, and I'd interviewed him for Sexiest Man Alive, and he kept going on and on about how beautiful she was. I gotta say, sitting across from her, it was almost disconcerting to see how gorgeous she is without makeup. And he said that's her favorite, that's her favorite look. He likes her right out of bed in the morning, no makeup, hair in a scrunchie. She couldn't be more beautiful. I'm pretty sure he's absolutely right.
Her eyes are gorgeous. Stunning. Those green eyes, and no retouches on those, no nothing.
Translucent.
Amazing. What else can people expect? The issue is on newsstands tomorrow. What else?
Yes, well, and there's also Half Their Age, which I love. These are women in Hollywood who take really good care of themselves, so much so that they look years younger than they actually are. Sharon Stone, you know, we remember from Basic Instinct. She's 56 now. Her body is amazing. I mean, she looks just like she did in Basic Instinct. They all credit things like drinking water, right? They all credit things like drinking water, trying to avoid like sugar and pasta, but ultimately it's just feeling good about themselves. They did all credit really good sex, which I thought was interesting because obviously they're embracing their older age.
Okay, Julie Jordan, I think that's about all the time that we have, but thank you so much for sharing some of these secrets from People Magazine's 50 Most Beautiful People. It's their 25th anniversary with Lupita Nyong'o on the cover. Look for her on newsstands tomorrow. Thanks so much. We appreciate the time this morning, Julie.
Thanks, Lauren.
All right.